How's it going, everybody? Almost forgot to turn my microphone off. On. Hope you all doing good on this Sunday. Oh, good to see you, Jeff. Good to see you, Lone, and see you, Junebug. I appreciate everybody being here. Um, I was going to start this off a little different because even though I'm going to do the Atari, I wanted something to. I'm using something that I was going to show you guys what I'm using. I learned about this off of Gen X Gamer, so I can't take credit for it. He's the one I watched his show and he had this on there, and I was like, oh man, this makes it a lot easier for if you have retro games, and also it makes it easier because you store the stuff in the cloud. You don't have to store it on your computer or what have you. But let's get over to that screen. All right, this is it's called Afterplay, and the thing is right now it shows which systems it handles. Handles quite a few of them. It's not every one of them, but it's quite a few of them. Um, I can tell you right now, the Sega Saturn, I'm having a hell of a time with trying to get that to work. I'm also having trouble with Virtual Boy and Neo Geo. So them ones I have to figure out. But anyways, um, I mean, basically loading it's easy. If when you get decide you're going to load something, you just come to this add game. You could go to directly to the system, or you can have it auto detect, or you can do a bulk import. And the store is they actually have home brews that they sell in the store that you could buy. The program's totally free. I think it tells you on it. Let's see. It says 7 days left on trial, but it also tells you that you don't. It doesn't stop when the trial ends. But they do ask you, if you want to, you can support them, which I'll do because I actually like I like what they're doing here. So, but yeah, you could run it for free and not worry about it, and you get ample storage, so you don't have to worry about that. But the bulk import, what's cool about it is you load whatever ROMs. You can have a folder full of ROMs, just slam it on there. It figures it out and it'll put them in the right spot or All right. Hopefully you guys can see me. Can you hear me now? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Well, NVIDIA broadcast froze for whatever reason, so that's what stopped it. But yeah, I didn't even know it was froze here. I'm sitting there talking away. Oh, okay. Let me check on there. La 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 la. Okay. All right, that should be working now. Yeah, I guess I might have to pay attention to it because yeah, I didn't even realize I was froze up. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know where I left off at then. Um, did you guys were you able to see me load up the ROM, which is showing how easy it is? Because what I was saying on that one, I don't know if you guys could hear me when I was saying it, but when you do this bulk import, you could take every ROM you have, no matter what system, and toss it in there, and this thing will figure out where it needs to go. So, I mean, loading it's easy. You don't have to. You can go and do which system you want to do individually, but you don't have to. You can sit there and do that bulk, and it'll just do it all for you. Yeah, so I'll go kind of over it. But yeah, the what I was saying too is on these systems when you go into them, uh, like the Atari 2600, you know, some if you get into a part when I think I showed that, but I don't know if I have any more that's done that. But you can if you come up and it pops up without any box art or anything like that, you can come in here, click edit content. It'll show the name, shows a screenshot. All you got to do is search database, and there's the game Tomcat. So now you got a box. When you click off of it, the box is there. So yeah, you play it. You play the games right from here. This is, I think it uses RetroArch as a back end, so everything's handled through that. But like I said, a lot of it you don't have to do mess. You know how sometimes with RetroArch you have to kind of fiddle around with it. Now I did still find like the 5200. I did find that there was. I still have a problem with Wizard of War that I did before that I'm going to have to get in there and fiddle around with it. But everything else sets up pretty directly and works with your controller and that. So it's not really that much of a problem at all. It's easy, matter of fact. But like I said, yeah, you can slam them all in there and let it figure it out, and it'll populate what it needs to populate. But like I said, when you get this thing like this Earth attack, you can look down here, see if there's a thing for it, which this one there isn't. But since it doesn't have one, you'd have to go on the internet and look for something for it, because this is this is Zellers. So Zellers was only up in Canada, and from my understanding, they're kind of rare. So yeah, you just have to go up there and see if there's a box art for it from Zellers. I'm sure somebody has it, and then you can put it on there. Now it picks everything. It picks everything itself. Supposedly, it picks the best emulator for each console, and has it, and they're on this program running the way it's supposed to be running or whatever. Like I said, that's the whole thing with this thing, is it's supposed to be pretty hands-free. Load it up, stick the stuff on there, and it runs. I haven't had any problem with the controls. Like I said, I did in the 5200, but I don't know if it's the ROM or what have you on Wizard of War, but it doesn't operate right. Yeah, I noticed this one was a Zeller's game. But like I said, most of the time I could find, I had to go through quite a bit of these and get their box art or whatever, because they were just, strange games. And they're always updating this database. So like you can get in there and hit it, and I forget where in the hell that's at. There's a thing for it. No, that's not it. Oh, here's the store. Like I said, you could buy home brews here in the store, and they'll have them set up. You can pick whatever one, and they different prices: $9.99, $4.99. So that's probably one way they do it. And then, like I said, you can get in here and you can donate to them. Because like I said, it's free. You don't have this thing where it says 6 days left on trial. It's not going to stop after trial. It continues on. They tell you that it's not it's not going to sit there and dupe you. You're still going to be able to operate it. But if you like, you can support them. They'd appreciate it, of course. Which, like I said, I'm going to, because I like the program and I like what they've done with it. Well, you could do that. Like I said, my understanding is they've set up everything that runs everything as good as it can. That's all I can tell you is like the N64 emulator. I was running Star Wars, Rogue Squadron. That notoriously has, it's crappy using emulators on it. But whatever emulator they have picked, run it butterly smooth. I've never had it run that good. So, are they doing the best they can? I guess, I mean, I can tell you that runs better than I've ever had it run. So, so that, but yeah, if you want your own emulator, I don't, like I said, I don't think there's a way to pick it, because I don't see anything in here for it. But, you can always just, because it's running RetroArch, so you can just run RetroArch. I mean, this is just a way to store the games, put them in order where you don't have to mess with it too much. Like I said, if you're anal like me, then you get in there and you fine tune it, to your liking, but you don't have to do that either. But yeah, I just didn't like the clutter. So, let me look down here at the, I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. Yeah. Where in the hell's Virtual Boy at? The Virtual Boy didn't work worth a shit. So, but yeah, see this right here is everything. Like when you're putting the ROMs in, if you leave in, just notes and stuff like that, it'll slap it into the Virtual Boy. It just slams everything in there. So like I got a lot of crap in here I got to get rid of, because it was just anything that wasn't worth anything got slapped into Virtual Boy. Now down at the bottom, I actually got Virtual Boy games, but when I would play them, now I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if they're the ROMs or if it's something else, but they don't play. And I get this screen up. Where the hell's the thing at? Okay, there it is. Couldn't see where the grab thing was at. Whenever I try to play this, I'll show you. Okay, well, one just proved me being wrong because it's running. Let me see. Maybe it just take a while to start up. I don't know. Yeah, see, they all get to this thing, and then I can't go any further. Why? I don't know. I mean, it's not like it'd be able to tell if you read the book, but that's just how it is. So yeah, the Virtual Boys aren't running. Hey Benjamin, how you doing? So yeah, so that's what, like I said, that's besides starting to play the games, I just wanted to show you a new way I'm trying to do them. And this is the program I found to do it. Like I said, it's called Afterplay. You can do it on an app or you can do it on the browser. But yeah, it's an easy way to load up your ROMs on here. Just have them, sort them out, put box art on them, and then you can do it. And it uses RetroArch, so its emulation's pretty good. Let's see. Where the hell is Atari Bowling? Guess it'd be up in the B's. Now, I guess it could have. Yeah, now see, like it has the telegame bowling, same thing as the Atari. Well, that's a possibility, I guess. I mean, it's supposed to be set up for it, but you know, I don't know. Like I said, I found that on Gen X Gamer. What was it? Gen X Grown Up. But John had it on there. Like I said, I want to steal his thunder. He's the one that I found it off of. No problem, Benjamin. Like you were the first one to suggest something, so I was going over the one stuff, so we haven't even got into playing games yet. I just noticed a little pause there. Oh, I hit the damn thing too early. Doo, doo, doo. Yeah, like I said, I tried to load Saturn and add up. That didn't work out all that great. The Virtual Boy didn't. I mean, they're on there. The Saturn, I couldn't even get them to start or anything like that. The Wonder Swan Color loaded on fine. The NES and the Super NES and all that did as well. Hey, Kurt, how's it going? But I'm going to try to stick as much stuff on there as I can to see what it all does for it. Because like I said, right there, there's a pause going on. Right there, like right there. So I don't know Is that the app or is it the emulator? I'm not sure on that. But that's why I wanted to try it today and see how it performs. I mean, a little pause like here and there ain't going to kill me, but as long as it doesn't influence anything. Now, the thing too is how you get out of the games is you just pop your mouse on it, and then this screen pops up, and then that's how you go off of it. So it's pretty easy on that front. Let's see. Of course, it had the what the hell games the I never played the elevator action on there. Let me try that one. The X-rated games. They had them on there too. I think I got all of them, but I took them off. Well, you can see this is a prototype because it ain't. Well, wait a minute. We can go in the elevator now. Champ Games got a better version of this out. Oh, almost got my hand. Oh, shit. The guy came out. I didn't even see him. There's no sound to it, so that doesn't help out either. Yeah, it's kind of a crappy prototype. I had high hopes. Thought maybe it'd be better. But yeah, there's like a lot of prototypes in here. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Barnstorming? Go up there. Let's see. Oh, I better get in the right part of the alphabet for it. I don't see barnstorming. Oh, there it is. The hell am I talking about? I can't see it. It's right there. Oh. Got my ways, birds. Oh. 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 Oh, God damn it, there's another one. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's a pause there. Not exactly sure what that is. I guess best way to find out is we'll play either 5200 or 7800 and see if that pause still happens. Because then that way I'll know if it's the emulator or if it's the program itself. Oh, yeah, the Activision patches. Yeah, let me try it. Let me go to 7800 and see if we get the pauses. Yeah, Jimmy, it is a pretty good game, though. I know it was one I was excited about getting when I first got my, I had my Atari 2600. A lot of games by Activision I was always excited for. They all look good. Yeah, okay, so it's the app itself seems to be pausing this thing. That was the whole reason behind this, so is to see what it does. Like I said, it looks good in emulation, but I mean that pausing, I guess, could get annoying after a while. Yeah, right there. Now, I don't even know how new this company is, too, so I don't know how long they've been working on this thing. I'm sure there might probably still some bugs to work out of it. Oh yeah. Back then it was. I mean, like I said, it was kind of mind blowing when you had this system because you had these games that Atari made, and it was like, and then all of a sudden, like Activision would just make this stuff, and you're like, wow, what are these guys, wizards? I mean, how in the hell are they coming up with this? Yeah, it's just if you look at the history of Atari and what they were able to do as they went along, it's like every year or two they were able to push the system more in certain directions past what it was supposed to be doing. Because, like you said, it was basically designed for Pong games. It wasn't designed to be getting too much detail to them or anything like that. But it was just, like I said, it's amazing, like, especially towards the end of its life cycle, what people could do with it. Well, then you look at Champ Games now. Champ Games does some amazing crap with this, with the Atari 2600. Stuff even back then we would have thought was impossible. All right, let's now that's the thing too, is the controller does not work in the menu. You have to use your mouse. But yeah, I'll show the Wizard of War because, like I said, I don't know what's going on with this. It's just none of the buttons work on it. You can't get the guy to come out. He'll eventually get kicked out. But yeah, you can't get him to do nothing on his own. So that game's totally just not usable. Never tried Tempest on here. Let's see. Now this thing's moving all by itself. That must be the demo. All right. Now how do you get the demo off here? That's the demo. Okay, let's do 3. Oh, that doesn't let us pick it. 5. Nope. Hmm. Yeah, see, the controls ain't working worth the crap on this. Well, I mean, it has on some of the 5200, but some of them just doesn't work. Yeah, they're not. Let me do anything. Can't start the game up. Oh, yeah, I did there. Okay, so at least we got something going. What's odd is this normally would be a 2-button game, and only the 1 button works. That fires and drops the missiles. Oops. And since the 7800 was capable of 2-button, I'm not sure why they don't have it set up for that. Oh crap! Keep moving up too high. Ooh, 1,000 miles cleared. Didn't take long to go 1,000 miles. Oh. I looked down at chat and wasn't paying attention. Yeah, because I didn't learn all about the Atari system. I mean, I've watched a lot of videos, and I know on like certain things, I remember them talking about some of the stuff they would have to go through to achieve what they had to achieve. And, you know, it was just like crazy shit. I mean, just crazy in the sense that nobody else was doing it. The guy would just get on there and figure, you know, something around it and how to do it. And I'm like, man, yeah, that's crazy as hell that you can come up with that. Really, with no, you know, with no reference point. It's just basically inventing something. Because that's even how they got around the memory limitations on the system and the cards. So at least that works. I mean, that's. I don't think I've had any problems with the 7800. I think that's been working. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was the 5200, not the 7800. But I still think there was two buttons on the 7800. The 5200. It just had that new the number pad, and it had that shitty joystick. I don't know if I've ever played Commando on. Probably have. Just probably don't remember. This should have been a great game if it was later on somebody came up with it for using it with the twin sticks. But the firing of this thing is ass. Ah, crap. Only thing I know is just run around and fire all over the damn place. Oh, damn it. Get back to POW. Oh, crap. Oh. I was trying to get you to... Maybe you can't get it to fire, go sideways. Oh, well, I tried. I think everybody had that problem at one time or another, Jimmy. Oh, hey, Cooler, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, let's bag her out of here. Yeah, I'm trying this new thing, Cooler. I learned about it on Gen X Grown Up. John was showing it. It's called Afterplay. It's a app, or you can use a browser, and you can load all your ROMs onto it. Sets everything up and puts box art to it and everything, and you have the different systems you can go to. So I've been loading up a lot of Atari, so I'm trying it out. Which I did note there. One thing I did notice is I'm getting a pause once in a while, and it doesn't seem to be emulator problem. It seems to be a problem with the app. It just does a quick pause here and there. All right, let's see. Like I said, I also got, and if you notice, there's a television isn't on here yet. Probably because the television is a pain in the ass to emulate. So, but like, okay, I haven't got in here and messed around all the way. You see that I got these ColecoVision ones sitting up there, so you can click them and see. It says it couldn't load it up. So that might have just been a bad ROM. So I can come out and just get rid of it. All right, let's see. So you just head in there and remove from library. Okay, like here's Boulder Dash. Let's go to edit content. Shows Boulder Dash up there, beta. Has a box on here. So this is, you can do a search. So Boulder Dash there. You can do a search. Find the screenshot. So now we got everything loaded up. So when we go back, Boulder Dash actually has a box art now. And I think that might be it on there, because I don't have all the ColecoVision games on here. I gotta find a site with good ROM art, ROMs on it or whatever. Oh, thanks, Cooler. Yeah, I mean, I like how it sets up, and like I said, I just had, was it today I watched that or yesterday? I can't remember, but I was just watching Gen X Grown Up, and John showed this thing. And I was like, oh, man, this is cool as hell. Now, like I was just saying, it does pause, so there is an issue. I mean, it doesn't seem to affect anything. I mean, it's not like I was dying because of it. But, if you want to have, because, I mean, they play pretty good other than that. That's what I was telling them. I'll show you on the... One thing I always had problems with when I was emulating was this... the Rogue Squadron, and it's usually the title screen. I don't know why. You see me going through with my mouse. All you have to do is type on the name of the thing, it'll pop right to it. So I don't know why I'm not doing that. There it is. Okay. We'll just run this. I'm just going to run this to show the title screen. But usually where I would have issues at is the title screen. But everything runs pretty good. Playing the game, it plays pretty good.
Rogue Squadron, this is General Riken. One of our shuttles will rendezvous with a small convoy from local resistance on Barkash.
Now there's that pause I was talking about, just paused.
They carry equipment and supplies vital to the rebellion. Your mission is to rendezvous with that convoy and escort it to the landing zone. Good luck.
And that's probably has something to do with it. This is, the ROMs are stored up in the cloud. So that might be the issue with it. But yeah, if you just notice, it just did the pause again. But yeah, beside that pause, like I said, this thing plays really good. So, I mean, that I usually, like I said, I usually have a problem with that one, especially on the title screen and that. Then always there's the, let me go to the search thing here. See, then you can come in, and here should be, nope. I forget there's so many damn Marios. So, like, I was going to look for Mario Kart 64 so I could do that instead of going through all that stuff like I was doing. That's the other thing with this. Usually that spinning around Nintendo slows down on the emulation. And then we'll get into a real quick race. Oh, I got hit 50 cc's. But the other thing was when you get to this... okay, now right there's a lockup. Now, is that the... There's also, like, they have a rabbit running and a rabbit sitting. I don't know what the hell that means. But yeah, the game just straight ass locked up right there. That's the first time I tried Mario 64, so I don't know if that's an issue. Because I have N64 running on just my RetroArch, and I don't have any problems with it. So this would seem to be, if there's with this problem going on, it's got to be the app or the cloud base or whatever it's doing, because it doesn't have that problem on my computer when I'm just running RetroArch itself. So I don't know. That's, like I said, it's something I got to keep track of to see if it's worth using this, or just using the RetroArch like I normally did. I just like the fact that this made it a little bit more presentable. Hey Derek, how you doing? Afterplay is it's an app, and it's in the browser, but it's a place where you go up and you load up. I was showing these guys before, but you load up this your ROMs. You can either have it auto detect. You can either go to each individual console. You could do a bulk import. And with the bulk import, you could just take every ROM you have and slam it into it. And it'll sort it all out and put it in the console it's supposed to be in. So you could do it that way. Or you can individually load ROMs too if you want to. That's when you go to, like, say you want to do PlayStation, you can individually load them in. But like you see, they do have a place for doing different, additional disc if you have a 2-disc game or what have you. But yeah, it loads it up into, like I have a vault here. It tells you that I've loaded up a bunch of Atari games, 5200, 7800. I've got some Lynx in here, stuff like that. But and it stores it all up there, and you just go to that interface. And like I said, you could do it through your browser, or you could do it through this app. I'm using the app right now. Now, I just, like I was telling them guys, I just noticed, before I noticed the pause a couple times. Now, when I first did this, I didn't notice that pause whatsoever. So I don't know if it's the app or if it's, which I'm taking it is, because it works on different systems, so it's not the emulator, because you're working different emulators depending on what system. So it's most likely the app, or unless it's something else. I don't know if I have too much stuff running and it's messing it up. Who knows? But there is, I just locked up on trying to do Mario Kart 64. I'll run that again, but yeah, it locked up completely. So, hey, Hobbs, how's it going? Yeah, I was telling them guys, Hobbs, I got this off of Gen X Grown Up. John was showing it. And so I figured I'd try it and see how it works. Well, okay, like right now, it's not even loading up. So, I don't know if the issue is with the app or what have you, but because like I said, the back end of this is RetroArch, and I run my stuff off my RetroArch, and I don't have a problem. So I don't know, if it's if it is being that it's cloud based, if that's a problem or what have you. But I don't know how old the company are, how old they are, and if they're working on some of this stuff here, as well. There's a thing in here for what's new. So yeah, this could be newer, and they've been working on it. Also we've seen that it doesn't have every game listed, the box art and that, so that tells you they don't have everything stored in here. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, it's just go check Afterplay. Like I said, see if it's something you're interested in. I like how it. Like I said, I loaded up over 3,000 ROMs. I just slapped them in that bulk thing all together, all different things, and it put everything in its place and put the box art that it could. I had to go in and add some box art because they're prototypes and what have you, Brazil games, stuff like that. But a lot of it had done on its own, so that was kind of cool. And it, like I was telling them too, is it says this premium plan says that's the premium's the best one, but it doesn't end after this trial. You can still use it without paying for it. You can use it for free. Of course, if you do the premium, you're going to get a little bit more extra. I don't even think I need everything that's on the premium. But I'm still going to support them. But yeah, if you don't, if you just want to use it and you don't want to pay for it, you don't have to. It won't stop after the trial period's over. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Lone. Earlier, I wasn't getting no freezing whatsoever. So I don't know if it's because, remember my camera and that froze up. So, sometimes I don't know. I've got so much crap running when I'm running this thing. I don't know if some of it interferes with everything because I'm running NVIDIA broadcast, which could be a pain in its own ass. Plus I'm running the camera. I'm running the camera software. So then I'm running OBS, and then I'm running, I've got 3 monitors running with shit all over each of them because, they go along with the stream. So yeah, there's a lot going on. So that might be what it is. I just might be having something, actually, causing it because like I said, I didn't have a problem with it beforehand. It ran really smooth. So that's, what I'm getting now is just something different. And, matter of fact, maybe let me close this out and see if that takes care of it. See if that does anything for it. Plus, I don't know how many damn programs I got running in the background. Let me close some of this crap out too. I've got like Copilot. I've got Camera Hub. Yeah, see, I don't even have to have that Camera Hub. I don't even know why I had that on there. because I've got I use my camera through Elgato. I got Steam running in the background. Uh, I got a lot of crap running. I can tell you that. Yeah, I've got 1 gig speed on this, and I'll tell you what, uploading them ROMs, man, it was quick, and it was quick sorting through everything and that. Yeah, it don't take very long to set this thing up. Like I said, out of the 3,000 ROMs, some of them were rejected because of what being that they were either dupes or prototypes that weren't working or whatever. Now some of them snuck through, but I had to go through them. And but yeah, I tried to get as many out of there as I could. Keep getting on there. I want to be in this. There's so many damn prototypes. I love this game. Jeff actually introduced me to this game. Yeah, well, you could be right, Lone. It could be running it because it has RetroArch, so it could, and you run the app, so it's probably just running like that. Now I don't know if in the browser it's running in the browser if that's different, but yeah, this is a SpectraVision game, but like I said, I had no clue about it until Jeff was playing it one time, and I actually like it. It's a pretty good game. Yeah, see, I'm still getting that pause. So yeah, it's something running, interfering with it. Oh. I'll just have to figure out what the hell's doing it. Oh, that sucked. Ah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, like I said, I knew a SpectraVision, but I never played a game. It wasn't until you played them, Jeff, and I was like, man, these games are pretty cool. It's amazing what they did by just adding a tape drive. Nah. Yeah, that's a cool game. I like it. Let me try something on here. I'm gonna cut this out and let me Where the hell's that at? Sure, it's around here. Oh, there it is. There. Let me just go to my RetroArch. There we go. Since my RetroArch runs smooth. Yeah, I couldn't remember all what it was, Jeff, on that. Let's go into 2600. I actually want to go. The hell's that? Communist mutants from. Oh. Stella. All right, let's get that big. One player. I know the one wasn't like a shield you can use or whatever. I'm just hitting yes on everything. There it is. Yeah, you can hit the slow. And also I can control the my shots. And also the shots go right through one. You hit two at a time. Oh. Of course, this is cheating, but yeah, hey. Oh shit! I hesitated. I got goofy. I do that by just hitting it up on the stick. Oh, damn it. Oh. I got myself over the side there. That was my fault for being a dum-dum. And it actually shoots more through more than just two enemies. It'll just keep going. Weird how this cheating thing helps you out. Makes you play better. Horrible. That'll teach him. Got a little greedy there. Oh, heck, I hit the wrong button on that. I didn't mean to reset it. I meant I wanted to pause it. But, too late. Was actually playing pretty good, damn it. Well, better than I normally play. All right, so we can back out of this booger. Let's see. Well, I didn't want to go there. I went to my Steam. All right. Is it the... I don't know what the hell. I thought I had this set up, but apparently I don't. Okay. Oh, there it is. All right. I knew I'd figure it out sooner or later. Okay. Let's see. What else we got for this? That was one of the things I came across was a Jungle Hunt, not Jungle Hunt, River Raid 3 prototype. Oh, there you go. Millipede. Wait a minute, this ain't Millipede. This Kung Fu? Oh, you son of a bitch. Huh. Don't let me do anything there. Oh. He's grabbing a hold of me, I guess? Oh, no. I've never played this before. I mean, I played it in the arcade. I think, was it the arcade or NES? I can't remember. Yeah, because I didn't even know Activision had anything to do with it. Kung Fu Master. Huh. I wonder if they got... oh, shit. What is that? Trying to think of the game for Stargate. This is what I wanted to play. Millipede. Yeah, Centipede and Millipede were two of my favorite games. They ain't the prettiest games, but they always play really good. Oh, I didn't even see that one on the bottom. Ran right into it. One more. Man, spiders all over the place. That sucked. Game over. Well, didn't play him too good, but I enjoy him. Like I said, let's see. Oh, see if they got Stargate here. Yep, there it is. Stargate's the sequel to Defender. Sometimes you find it under Defender too, but it just shows you what Defender could have been. Oh shit. I go to save the guy and I shoot him. Oh shit. Well, it's better I shoot him anyways. They don't want to be taken captive. And I'm as horrible at this as I was in Defender. I used to love playing Defender, man, but I sucked at it. Oh, ah, crap. I was going to try to swoop around him and I ran into something. Jesus, that was horrible. All right, one more time. Yeah, it's good. They done, like I said, they done a nice job on this one. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Oh shit, I shot the guy. I ran right into him. Oh, crap. Ran right into him. Damn it. Oh, man. It's horrible. I just got to play it more, but yeah, it's a good game though. Let's see. Good old Vanguard. How's everybody at? Oh, got shot. Oop. Back to the side. Oh shit! Got smacked to the side again. Horrible. Horrible. Again, I wasn't ever real good at it anyway, so. I used to love this in the arcade. I wish the 5200 version worked. Well, you know what? I never tried it on here. Let me try that damn thing on here. All right. 5200. Wizard of War. Oh. Yeah, see, this doesn't work either. Can't move anybody around, can't do anything, can't shoot. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's up with this thing. Well, at least we know, too, it's something with RetroArt. It doesn't work on that one either. So it's got to be some setting a control on it or something. That's sad. I guess we'll just play the 2600 version of it, which ain't as good. All right, let's see. Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Took off too quick. This isn't bad, but it's definitely doesn't play like the arcade. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Oh, my bad. I forgot to boop it up there. That's the thing is, you think I'd notice because I'm playing on it's small while I'm playing on it. Patrick Gatto. Let's see if there's. That's Xevious. Advanced, expert, novice. That's me. Yeah. Right into that. Oh, geez, did it again. Same spot, too. What happens when you don't learn your lesson? This game definitely is hard. And I'm on novice, so... You imagine what experts like. Got hoodwinked. Oh, between this and the other one, or yeah, I downloaded, tried GameCube on here, which worked out pretty good. Oh, okay. You tell me you couldn't make the details out on the little screen? Now these are prototypes. I don't know. I don't know how complete Joust is. It's another game I like playing in the arcade. Oh, crap. Oh, hell. Oh, he got me. Damn it. I wasn't good at jousting the dragons. Oh. I was close to getting jacked up. Oh, that's going to go in the fire. Fire can have it. I ain't worried about it. Oh. Screw you, pterodactyl. Oh, Christ. Yeah, it's going to go up in the fire anyways. In the fire. Goes one of the landing pads. Oh, crap. Oh, geez. Right up into him. Thy game is over. That's a fun game, though. Always did enjoy it. Used to like playing the 2-player with it, especially. All right. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Oh, going the wrong way. But yeah, I never really played that Desert Falcon much. Oh. One player? That's what we want. Oh, geez, you run into stuff like that? That's fucked up. Doesn't seem like you... Oh, you can fly up. Well, I shot the Sphinx eyes out. Oh, I do. Reset it. Yeah, I like the look of it. Kind of like Saxon. Oh, geez, that sucked. Just like Saxon, it's hard for me to gauge it. That sucked. Trying to go down to shoot him and I run into him. We can pick up the one thing. Pick them up. Oh. With shooting them, you can get the fire to go down. Can't blow them up, though. don't know why you collected the gems, though. Yeah, like I said, I never really played this one very much. I knew of it, but yeah, it's not bad. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible. Yeah, I might have to play that again someday because, like I said, I knew of it, but just Commando, Centipede, Ball Blazer, Asteroids. I don't know if I've ever played Alien Brigade. Well, let's go and check it out. Don't know until you try. Oh, okay. I know what this is. Oh. Oh. I don't think I was supposed to shoot him. Oh, jeez, I did it again. I'm just shooting everything that pops on screen. Oh. Oh, damn it. Apparently, when I'm involved, there's no POWs getting out of this. I saved that one. Oop. Didn't get that. Shit, I didn't save that one. Oh shit. Threw a grenade at me. Yeah. Maybe they were escaped POWs. I was just shooting the crap out of them. I guess they're not happy with me killing everybody. Oh. So what I do is shoot one right off the bat. At least I'm not killing as many POWs as it was before. Oh shit, I got that one. Oh, they're still pissed off at me. Apparently they're just going to keep getting mad at me because looks like I just shoot everybody. Alrighty, we're almost 10 o'clock. Well, I'm glad I tried that program out, though I got to try to see if it, why exactly it was pausing. Because I wouldn't think, Lone brought it up that he didn't, he wasn't having that issue, and I don't remember having that issue beforehand. So I'm taking it it's something to do with when I'm running. Something's interfering with it, and I got so much crap open. I'm going to have to figure out what to close, and I'll have to mess with that one tomorrow. See how that goes. Because I mean, I like to run it with the to do the games for the Atari Night. And plus, I got Lynx on there too, so I wanted to add in Lynx. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a nice program. Easy to load everything up. Everything just runs. Except apparently Atari 5200. I had, like I said, I have to get in there and see if there's any kind of thing to fix the controls for that. Hopefully, there's something that I can do on that. But yeah, what are you gonna do? But it's a good program. So, like I said, I recommend anybody that to give this a try. This afterplay, just do afterplay. That's all you have to enter, and it'll come up. But it's a app or a browser based place to put your retro, run your retro games. Sets up everything for you. You just load the ROMs in there, and it'll you can load them in bulk. Just slam them all together, and it'll figure out where they got to go. Um, you know, yeah, that's yeah. I got to get more deeper into it because I just got it today after watching that thing with Gen X Gamer, since he's the one that showed it, and that's where I got the afterplay from was Gen X grown up, excuse me, Gen X grown up. Actually, John showed it off. That's where I got it from. So if you use it, it's all up to him. I'm just showing you what he showed me. Hey, Last Line, how's it going? But yeah, if you, like I said, I don't know for anybody that might be in here afterwards, but this is what it looks like. This is the app. But you just, like I said, you can load in your games. You can load them, have it auto detect. Just throw them all together. You don't have to have them broken up into consoles. Just put everything that every ROM you got, slam it into this bulk import, and then it'll sit there and put it in every system for you, and you get this box art and that goes along with it. If the game doesn't have the box art, you can look through it and see if it. Like take this Blue Lightning. Now this is World Blue Lightning, which is different than. But yeah, for some reason I couldn't pick box art on it because it's World Blue Lightning. So, but normally you'd be able to pick the box art in that for it since it doesn't have it. Some of these games like River Raid and all this, River Raid 3 and that, these are all prototypes. You're not going to really find much for them. But some of the other games you will. Like I said, I loaded, I've got N64, I've got the Super Nintendo, NES, all the Ataris. So what you see here, ColecoVision I got here. So what you see here is the systems that it's running right now. Like I did this Wonder Swan color today. But if it doesn't have it, your system on there yet, it'll probably get it because, like I said, I'm not sure how new this system is. Some of the games are harder to load than others. I mean, because of the way the ROMs are set up. The one I'm trying to learn right now is Sega Saturn because I got a crap load of ROMs, but it's hard for me to load them up. And then, the Virtual Boy was tough. They're running, but there's something going on I got to figure out. Oh, do you know why I'm not showing them? Because I'm on the wrong screen. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see. That would be... It's all set up for RetroArch. Let me get there. All right. Let's see. Afterplay. There we go. Yeah, it helps if I'm showing the thing. So yeah, anyways, you got your systems here. This is what they got right now. It doesn't have everything, but it's pretty damn close to everything. I have to just, like I said, I have to figure out how to do Saturn or what have you. But a lot of these are pretty easy. Like I said, you go to the thing here for loading the games. You can pick to load them by console, by ROM, or you could have it detect and it'll tell you what platform is for the game. Like if you don't, that's if you don't know, because if you do this bulk import, I threw in over 3,000 ROMs, which was all the different systems, and it put them right in their place. So, and then the store here is for, they got some home brews that you can actually buy. And like I said before, this thing's free, but you do get a trial to the premium plan. But if you don't stick with it, it's fine. You'll still be able to using that. It doesn't go away, but they would like if you would support them. So I'm like I said, I'm gonna support them. I recommend if you use this, do that too. It's always pay. People want to get paid for doing what they do, even if it's something they like doing. This thing updates supposedly a lot. Puts in new box art and stuff like that that it might not already have. But yeah, like I said, it's a pretty cool system. You can have it show everything or just, show by your system. It seemed to recently played. There's also achievements. You can, retro art achievements, you can track them in there. You go to the settings to set them up, which is cool. You have the media, which is save states. The vault, it just tells you what you have so far and what percentage. Like my Atari 2600 is 79% of the 707 unique titles that supposedly are out there. I've got 562 of them loaded. Does that for the Atari and all that. So you can, if you want the complete, known titles out there, you can do that. If like I'm not worried about it because most of that stuff I really don't give a crap about. It's just like certain things, but it's cool to get some of the homebrews I might not know anything about. So I do appreciate that though. So TurboGrafx, I only loaded 2 games to see how it ran, which it did run good. And then, like I said, I ran the 64 NES and that. So I mean, if you got the ROMs, I mean, you might as well just slap them on there and give it a go. Try it out and see how you like it. Like I said, I think it's pretty slick. I like the look of it. I like the fact that it puts the box art up there. I always appreciate that for when you're looking through it. And you can also go in the game and see the screenshots. So if you're not familiar, you might be able to tell by the screenshots. There's a way to do that. Tells you the developer and all that stuff that they have it on there. And there's also, if you notice, there's a generate with AI. You can actually hit that and have it look for stuff. Use AI to put a description of that up there. Now, I'll be honest, it didn't look that great. So I tried the generative AI, and it just I don't know. It kind of looked like gobbledygook that it's stuck up her. So hopefully that's something they're working on. But it might be different for other games. But I know when I used it, it kind of looked crappy. So, but anyways, like I said, it's free. You can use it for free, or if you want to pony up some money to help pay for it. If you want to get the premium thing, which I think it's like way more storage and a few other stuff. I have to go through it and see exactly what because I know you can use it free and you can play your games and that. So I just got to see what exactly the difference between the two is. Oh, that's slick. Lone said it even has a built-in AI that you can ask for help on games if you're stuck. I will. there's a good chance I might be using it alone. You see my game playing. I need all the help I can get. But yeah, so I mean, like I said, it's a pretty slick looking system. You could do, like I said, right now I'm using the app, but you can do it also through your browser if you want to. And so check it out. Like I said, it's called Afterplay, and see how you like it. I'm not endorsed by them or know anybody from there or anything like that. It just like I said, I learned it off of Gen X grown up, and I just happened to get it and liked it. So I thought, well, I might as well show it because if I can get the pausing thing I had with, I'll probably use this for most of my streams on when I'm doing the retro stuff because I like the setup on it. It's works pretty good. It's easy. And like with the RetroArch, if you notice, I have to go back. I have to make the screen big once I get into a new game. And if I forget, then it's a little screen. But on that one, it just pops up and it's full screen. I don't have to worry about it, which is nice. Oh, I'm glad, Lone. Like I said, I thought it was cool. And I mean, I know a lot of people watch Gen X grown ups, so I figured a lot of them would see it. But just in case, I thought I'd show it to, see if people were interested because since most people coming here are retro people, it's, and most likely have ROMs. So just kind of a nifty way to do it and a lot easier than trying to set it up yourself sometimes. It just kind of works. So anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. We just kind of played a few games. I was mostly trying that thing out and see how it worked. I want to show this while I'm at it. Where in the hell am I at? Oh. And for some reason, it's not popping up there. Huh. Well, that's weird. Well, I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, you know what? I moved it. That's why. I forgot I moved a bunch of stuff. Uh, I moved it to pictures, I think. Well, what it was is I was going to show is there's I usually at the end of the show I tell everybody about people that I watch. They're uh, retro gamers. I started off with Papa Pete, the old guy gamer. I started watching him, and then I met Go Game Go. Started watching him. Jeff used to do retro. Now he does Switch too. But after meeting them, I met. Oh God, I met Megatron Plays. I met Last Line is another one I met. I met him through Megatron Plays. I think, and also Cyrus. Cyrus is Super Mega Graphics 64. He does all kinds of different type of games, just as much as Last Line does. So go check them guys out. It's let me do his thing. It's the Last Line Official. Go check that out. That's his um, YouTube page. Like I said, best thing to do is subscribe and like and hit the alerts to these people I'm mentioning. That way you know what they're doing when they're doing it. But yeah, there's so that's Pete, the old guy gamer, Go Game Go, who's Jeff, the last line official. That's make sure you put it in that way. Go to his Super Mega Graphics 64. That's Cyrus. Go check him out. Hit like, subscribe, hit the alerts. You can see what he's doing. Derek Pixelatorium's another guy. As I said, Derek's Pixelatorium. Go to his. You can see what he does on his thing. He does all kinds of different games in that. Just check, like, subscribe, hit the alerts on him. Also, we got Diamex Retro Gamer. That's Pierre. You go check him out. Same thing. Like, subscribe, hit the alerts. You can follow him. He does in television. He does Atari. He does Saturn. He does things like of that nature. So you can check him out. You can check out Off Grid Arcade, who does a lot of pinball. And also with Off Grid Arcade, sometimes he'll have Mr. Postile with him. Mr. Postile is another guy to go check out. Hit the like, subscribe, alerts on him. He's a good guy. Let's see, we've got Famous and Crispy, which is Chris. Chris does a show on Wednesdays. His wife does one on Fridays. Go to his page. You can get his times. Like and subscribe. Hit the alerts. Same thing with him. Let's see, I hit Megatron plays. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure I hit everybody. Luke's Awakening is another guy that I watch. Go check his channel out. Hit likes and like and subscribe and hit the alerts on him. There's Retro Creep is another guy that I always watch. He's a good dude to watch. Does Atari, plays a guitar, builds a guitar. Works with models, repurposes them into different stuff. He's an interesting guy to see. Intellivision Gamer, that's Casey. You can check him out. Casey does mostly in television, pretty much I think all of television. But he runs a show on Monday at 8, so he's good to check out. God, I hope I ain't missing somebody. I don't think I am. I have to get my thing. That's why I had my thing up here so I can remember everybody. But like I said, I moved it. I moved it on my folder so it doesn't show up. But yeah, so that I think I'm hitting pretty much everybody. If I miss somebody, I mean I didn't mean to. But anyways, yeah, go check all them people out. Hit the likes and subscribes on them and alerts. I watch them all. That's the reason I'm telling you guys about it. Hopefully, maybe you'll like them too. They all, most of them are retro. Cyrus also plays some modern, and then, like I said, Jeff does Switch and Switch too. So, but yeah, if you're mostly, and even if they're playing modern, they're still playing retro. So it's pretty much this group of people, a bunch of retro people. So if you like retro games, I mean, there you go. I just gave you a bunch of people to check out. See if you like them. That's how I found out. It's going in other people's chats and hearing them talk about this person, that person. Went and checked them out, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's right. Cyrus, that's Super Mega Graphics 64 is streaming right now. He's doing ColecoVision. He's got three people. Well, he's got two other people with him. That's Dimex Retro Gamer, which is Pierre, and also PJ, which is I think he's is it Mountain something Mountain? Geez, I'm gonna mess it up. But anyways, his name's PJ. You'll see him on there. He's a great dude. Rocky Mountain Gaming, something like that. Um, yeah, I almost I almost missed Chuck. DJC Studios. That's Chuck. Chuck does in television. Chuck does. He sings. He has characters. Chuck does it all, man. Chuck is hellacious dude. He's funnier than hell. Go check him out. He's a good guy to watch. Plus, he does crazy shit for memberships. Eating hamburgers, eating hot wings, drinking beer, doing shots of tequila or whatever. Chuck does everything. Hey, Salvador, how you doing? Okay, yeah, Retro Mountain Gaming. That's PJ. Yeah, he's on. Like I said, him and Dimex Retro Gamer are on with Super Mega Graphics 64. Cyrus right now. They're playing ColecoVision. If you like the ColecoVision, I like it. So after I'm done here, I'm popping over there and watching that. So go check them out. But that's yeah, all these guys. That's the thing about it too is, if you get into a couple of them and they're on the same time, you can always watch replay. It's like, replays are just as good as watching live. Anything makes me happy. So no problem, Junebug. Let's see. Let me thank everybody that was in chat. We got down here is we got Lone Scone, of course. He's been in here. Thanks, Lone. Thanks, Junebug. Thanks, Sabater. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate you coming in here. Thanks to the Last Line. Last Line Official. Remember that. I put that in if you go to his channel. Let's see who else we have. I know we had a couple other new people came in here. Obsidian Contraption came in here. That's Obs. Good to see him. Derek Pixeltorium, who I was talking about, he came in here too. Let's see. Oh, Cooler was in here. Always good to see Cooler too. Jimmy Kirk. Yeah, Jimmy Kirk came in. Actually, also was talking about he was been learning about Atari, learning how to. I guess he was learning about programming, wasn't he? From what I read, but he was finding out like what they had to go through with the Atari. So it's good seeing him. Kirk Bradshaw. It was always good to see Kurt. Kurt's somebody I've known as much as I know Pierre and Jeff and Papa Pete. Let's see. Chris was in here. Famous, it's famous or crispy. Benjamin was in here. Appreciate you coming in, Benjamin. He actually, I think he's the first guy that gave us a something to play. Yeah, he suggested bowling when he came in, which we got to play. I haven't done bowling for a long time either. Lone and let's see. I think that's it. I think that's everybody. I appreciate everybody, new people coming in. I appreciate anybody coming in, talking, chatting, or suggesting games or whatever. I mean, I'll play them and that, pick them myself, but I'd rather maybe, like I wouldn't have thought of playing bowling if Benjamin didn't suggest it, which was cool. So, so yeah, anytime I get suggestions, helps me out because I don't have to try to figure out what to play because I'll just play my staples basically. So anytime you're in here, you're watching, if you want to stop in and, even if it's just to throw in this, you don't even have to type in like, hey, play this game or whatever. I'll do that. This show is all about just, whatever. I like, when chat participates, it makes it a lot easier on me. So yeah, I appreciate any suggestions on that or whatever. You can even come in here and tell me I suck while I'm playing games. It don't hurt my feelings. Yeah, that'd be all right if you want to, because I know I suck, so it doesn't bother me that much. Anyways, I appreciate everybody being in here. I hope you all have a good rest of your Sunday. And I will all see you tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. I'll be playing Resident Evil 4 Remake on the PC. And until I finish that up. And then I'll change to something else on Monday, most likely VR or whatever. But I haven't decided yet. But I appreciate y'all stopping in here, Salvador, and that. And I appreciate you, even though you came later, Salvador. Was you watching? He's probably older watching Cyrus because they had that ColecoVision on. That's where I would have been if I wouldn't have been streaming. So, anyways, everybody have a good evening. Like I said, go over to Super Mega Graphics 64 Cyrus and go watch the ColecoVision. That'll be interesting. I'm not sure how much longer he's got to go, but all right, last line. I appreciate you reminding me on that. I will talk to everybody later. Have a good evening. Talk to you. Bye.